Hello everyone, and welcome to my grow room series of videos. The next few videos that I'll be posting will be about the grow room that I have built in my basement. If y'all can remember last year, over the winter, I started my own seedlings in the house. And here's a clip of that. So that's the lighting rig. I like it a lot better. Let me back up a bit, give you the full view. It gives me tons more space. Hopefully the lights aren't too bright. And I think it's going to do a lot better. Okay, so as you saw, that I grew them in the house, which is upstairs in one of the spare bedrooms of the house. This old farmhouse only has 3 bedrooms. One is used as our bedroom, the second is used as an office, and then the third one is the only guest room in the whole house, not including the apartment, which we're not using that as a guest area. So last year when I did it, you know, it worked out really well as far as it was warm up there. The ceilings did really well. I had a good source of water and a drain close by in the bathroom. It was a little tedious, but you know, it was fine. But the downside is that it took away the utility of the spare room, and I had to keep the door shut all the time so the cats wouldn't come in and the dogs wouldn't come in, and it made it a little bit unpleasant. However, this year we kind of came to the compromise of building something in the basement. And the only reason why the number one reason why I didn't want to do that last year or wanted to was because of the temperature. This is an old farmhouse. There's no ductwork down here at all. You can see the walls are old, you know, 2.5, 3 foot thick stone walls. Well, not 3 foot thick, but you know, probably 2 foot thick, you know, stone and concrete walls from 100 years ago. So there's no ductwork down here. The furnace is down here, but in the wintertime we burn wood almost exclusively. The furnace kicks on when it needs to overnight or in between, you know, not so cold days and what have you. But anyway, that was the downside. But you know, I thought to myself, well, we have these heaters, we have these sealed oil, almost like a hot water heater type of. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of it. But this oil heater that, you know, it's an internal. It goes off electric, and you set the temperature. You can set a timer, etc., etc. And I haven't brought that down yet because I'm not necessarily in my full swing of growing. That will be more towards March. And I just want to give you an overview of the growing room. And this is in the basement when you come down the stairs. It's made out of just 1x2 strapping. It's very cheap. Well, the cheapest probably stuff you can buy from Home Depot. I think it's 99 cents or 98 cents per 8 foot length. It's quite a bit of it. And then on the outside for the skin, I was thinking of putting up either, you know, 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch chipboard. But then I figured, you know, I don't know how much more of a heat that will keep in than this plastic. And this is the plastic that you use to put over top of your windows at night, or I'm sorry, not at night, like in the winter time, to help with insulation in older homes. It's basically screwed together, you know, nothing fancy, and then this is all, you know, heat shrinked to it by using a hair dryer. And inside I have my lights, and I have a water source down there, my potting station, and then there's also a roof. As I said, there's no heater in this one at this point, which will come later. But this is the overview of the grow room. The dimensions are roughly 9.5 by 8.5 feet, give or take a couple inches, and it's roughly around 6 foot tall, because the ceilings down here are probably maybe 6 foot, I don't know, 5 maybe, so it couldn't have it much taller than that. But stay tuned for my other videos outlining the grow room, you know, basically the materials I use, how I constructed it, you know, the benches, the lights, the heating, the watering, the potting station, everything. The next couple of weeks I'll have out more videos, and also about what I have growing for a little bit here throughout the winter. Thanks for watching.